Okay, there's that. That's my URL again. Just edit it on the thing. Morning. Just gonna let the ads roll in. I'll let you know. Hello, Sploot. Yeah, I know. I need to actually fix the first thing. I keep forgetting to turn it off. Yeah, it's not working at the moment, as you can tell. Cheeky. Cheeky. I'm just doing the promo thing and getting the ads out of the way in the pre-roll, and then we'll get going. Okay. Good morning. The ad break is still going. I'm not talking to any of you until the ads are over. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to do the thing of, like, actually telling people that I'm online. So is... Don't want to bother, but I should. Where's the channel for it? Where are you? There it is. I think there's a thing in Mix It Up where I could do it just like automatically, but I'll figure that out. Maybe this week. I'm thinking maybe Friday could be a work on the stream day. Equal first. Yeah, everybody's first. Until I fix it, everybody's first. Good job. Oof. Oh, big stretch. Huh. Good morning, my girls. Are both of my girls going to watch me paint today? Oh my goodness. I am blessed. I am blessed. I have them all in like one place now, which is an improvement. It must be a lot worse. I keep thinking about streaming occasionally when I paint miniatures. Yeah. Oh. No, I mean, honestly, I think painting miniatures would be a really fun and chill stream. And if you talk I mean, if you've been to my stream, Sploot, I talk nonsense for most of the stream when I start to focus on it. So, you know, that's just part of it. It's called streamer brain. It's very real. All right. Pre-roll is over. Let me know. Like always, I always need a little help knowing how mic volume is versus music. Let me know if music should be bumped up. Let me know if my mic should be bumped up, bumped down, all that good stuff. But today, we are going to continue doing a study of hand-eye coordination. I'll show you. Maybe most of the way there now. Good audio levels? Nice. If that changes at any point, just let me know. If there's any weird interference in any of the audio, please let me know so that I can troubleshoot it, because I won't be able to tell. So yeah, I'm doing a study of hand-eye coordination from Disco Elysium, but I'm doing it in blues so that I can practice doing some value work in different colors than the original ones, so that I have to kind of figure it out on my own. And then we're almost done with it. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with where the bottom part is. I'll actually raise that up a little bit. So this bottom panel here, I'm pretty happy with now. With where that ended up and where the hands are. Even though there's a part of me that keeps wanting to fuss with it, I'm like, no. That's good. You did good. Especially the more that I look at the original thing that I'm studying. There's a part of me that wants to make it more accurate to hands, but the original hands are kind of fucked up. And those are the ones I studied. So, stick to your observation. So we're going to be working on the top panel, and then the last thing that I wanted to do to this was actually add some florals based off of a Pokemon card that I really like, and I'll show that if we get to there. But I do have my chalk pastels ready to go if we reach that point. They're a little dirty, not too bad. And they've been neglected. I haven't used my chalk pastels in so long now. But yeah, I'm getting towards the end of this one. And then, thanks to a very, very, very dear friend of mine and my pseudo-sibling, Cat, who is sometimes in here as Cat Slats, got me refill paints for my birthday, so no more paint farts. Sorry if you are going to miss those. And no more paint farts, I got plenty of paint now. And also, they got me a bunch of canvases too. And the canvases are a perfect size for the next painting project that I already want to do. So, yeah, lots of painting on the way. I'm excited to get back into it. Yay! So welcome in. Hope your weeks are starting off well. And if they're not, there's plenty of time for it to get better. I put together a quick playlist of songs from a couple of video games. One of them is probably immediately noticeable, which is Nier Automata. Got Disco Elysium in there, a little splash of Acrylics in there, and then a ton of music from Abzu, which is a game I really loved. Had my mind on the ocean today. I have my mind on the ocean every day. That's nothing new. God, so many blues to play with. Journey, which I didn't realize Absu and Journey, or at least I didn't remember until I was putting the playlist together. Absu and Journey actually have the same composer. So that was cool. I was like, oh, no wonder I like both of them. That's purple. Okay. I'm letting myself splurge on the paint a little bit. These are nice and fresh tubes. Hey, Bray! Buenos dias! Good morning, everybody. Yeah, hope you're all doing good. I think about the ocean all the time. I wonder if that's why I've really settled on the color blue as my favorite color. Okay, so let's a touch more green here. Here, I'll show you my palette. So right now I'm just trying to like match the colors I had before. It helps that, so the palette is pretty dry, but it's the palette that I have been using for this painting. But something to think of too if you're like, oh, that's not matching. Wet paint is going to dry a little different from dry paint. Excuse me. Wet paint is going to look a little different from dry paint. So all paint kind of changes a little bit as it starts to dry. More primary. So you might see a little bit of variance, but if I remember my mixing decently enough, hopefully not too much variance. We'll see. Okay, and I do want the green to bleed into this, but I want that to get lighter. There's a nice mid shade. I want some of that to get lighter. Have a good lunch. I hope your pasta is quite delicious. Is that what I wanted? It's like somewhere in between there. I don't want for like... Okay, if I live mix that should work, I think. Let's see. Okay, you can kind of see some of the colors I'm doing. A little bit. focusing very much on the study, so I might be a little delayed in responding to chat, but I am very happy to have you here. I hope you have a nice, cozy time, and I hope you enjoy watching me paint. I'm already very much enjoying painting again. Yeah, it's too dark. I was going to paint over the weekend, but unfortunately, monthly cycles caught up to me. And somebody brought up a very good point over the weekend, which was, thank goodness that didn't happen while I was having my bar exam, so take the good where you can. It's nice that it could happen when I could just stay bundled up and cozy at home. Interfered with my weekend plans, but nothing that some cozy times and video games couldn't fix. I'm going to make a lot more of her lighter paint. Hi, Cookie. Oh, lots of good energy for a Monday morning. I'm just gonna take some of that. Take some of that energy. Hope you're doing good, Cookie. Trying to get just the right shade of blue going on. Oh, it's doing the autofocusing thing. Here, let me fix that real quick. Okay. 1 second. There we go. Now it won't do that focusing in and out thing. I'm doing good, Cookie, thank you. Cow-related puns. Couldn't. Juno is having some pasta lunch, but should be back soon. I'm sure he will enjoy those puns very much. Back up again with lighter colors. There you go. Hey, Apple! Good, good. I always appreciate a good wordplay. Puns are very welcome on this channel. Alright, just getting that shaped look in correctly. Hi, Prince. I was like, which kitty is bumping me underneath the table? It's Prince. It's Prince. Oh, you sweet girl. Hi, Ezra. Hi. Happy Monday. And thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, pancakes with strawberry jam. That sounds very good. That sounds very, very good. I don't think I used black at any point. Pretty sure I avoided that. Aha, there you are. I was like, there's a green in there that I haven't been using yet. And fucking phthalo green. Of course it's phthalo green. That's the one. That's the one. It's probably phthalo and ultramarine. That's my bet as to what that deep green I had back there is. So I can see both of those ones kind of peeking out in the streaks. Yep, that's it. I should have known. I have very consistent paint mixing patterns. Which makes it easy for me to figure out what the heck I did if I take a long break. So what we're doing here is building up just kind of different shadows and values bit by bit. Because it's acrylics, and you can layer them over one another. Hi, Remy. Good morning. Hope you're having a good one. You probably saw I spent a lot of time over the weekend playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's been a very relaxing game. But yeah, there's gonna be times where had an 8 a.m. morning to deal with our yeah, otherwise doing okay. I'm glad 8 a.m. meetings are rough, especially on a Monday. Bull. Gross. But hopefully the rest of your day is much calmer now. So yeah, because acrylics can layer on top of each other without any issues. You'll be seeing me kind of going back and forth between values a lot before you kind of see the final thing pop out. Takes a while before the final look of a thing kind of emerges with the way I'm doing it. So you'll kind of see me going in and adding blocks of color sometimes, and then defining it more with other layers a little after. And I'm very much trying to stick to the shapes of the painting, the original that I'm studying from. That's definitely tricky, because these hands are so broken. Like, these are not normal hands. And I'm trying to fight my urge to like fix the hands and make them more, like quote unquote correct. And I keep having to tell my brain, no, just paint what you see. And so it's a good practice in doing that. Which is always good. That's always the point of like life drawing and doing real world studies, is you gotta practice painting what you see and not what you think you see. It is very hard to fight the temptation of the brain to like fix it to make it look prettier. Some things ain't pretty. Even your professors tell you 8 a.m. is too early. It is. I mean, I've been trying to get up earlier and earlier. But you know how it be. Some nights sleep is better than others. Let's see, like something I really want to capture better is that this eye in the original has kind of like this look of almost like terror to it. I don't really have that in mind yet. Got up at 6:30, hell yeah. Good job. I feel like one of the best birthday gifts anybody can give me, well besides art supplies, is just packs of like these super cheap towels, because I go through them so fast once I start painting again. Because like I do wash them and everything, but like there's only so much that will come out of them after a certain point. Hey Impeep! Yo! This one instead. Every other Monday, it swaps between 8 a.m. And 9 a.m. Yeah, that would confuse me, honestly. Well, not so much confuse, it's just like I would definitely never remember which one was which unless like I noted it down very, very specifically in my calendar. But even then, something being like slightly off from being consistent like that would be mentally kind of irritating, I think, for me as well. Get some. There was a part of me that was thinking, oh, this will be a good glazing practice too, and then ultimately the same thing happens every time that I try to practice glazing with paint, which is that I'm too impatient to properly glaze. I prefer to smack gobs of paint everywhere. Just plop it down. Let it figure itself out. Let's see. Need the white out of there. Hey, Blue. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Blue. Blue, look! It's Blue! No. Silly. It's you! I was just saying earlier, blue is definitely my favorite color. As of late, for a long time it was dark green. And then I noticed, like, over the last couple of years that I still prefer, like, so when it comes to blues, I still like teals, kind of more than anything. But very, very blue tinted teals, like, actually, like this guy. It's holding some screws right now. I'm gonna see, it's like blue, but it's got a little bit of teal in it. Colors like that I really love, and I tend to get more and more of in my house as time goes on. I'm pretty sure that my favorite color is actually that deep blue, soft teal color nowadays. Is there there's a very soft notion of a pupil in there. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic. That's gonna happen. Okay. Don't want too much though. Hi, Joanna. Joanna. Hi, Cat. About to get a car for 11-hour drive. Cat, drive so safe. Drive so safe. And may you get lots of post-convention rest. Joanna, are you in Japan now? I hope it's been lovely so far. We found a really good soba place. Oh, I love soba. I have a ton of buckwheat flour and I keep meaning to make soba noodles. It's like a fun little project. Because they freeze really well. So I could make a whole bunch. Use up that buckwheat flour that I'm not using in anything else right now. And then just have frozen soba noodles ready to go. Because making a simple soba broth isn't too bad. You just need a couple pantry staples for that. Very good for the digestive system. Buckwheat flour is very good for you too. Nihon ni hirudon? Nihon ni iru no. Oh god, my pronunciation is so off these days. $11 Yeah, good. Go back when you can enjoy it more for sure. I forgot, Joanna, is this your first time in Japan? Whether it's your first or your 100th, I hope that you have a wonderful time. A wonderful time indeed. Give me a sec, gotta wash my face. Yeah, I don't know. Take your time. We're being cozy here, which is why I'm gonna skip past this song. It's a good song, but why is it stuck on all the near songs right now? I love Near, but it's supposed to be on shuffle. And it is not. There we go. There we go. Get a little journey in there. I should play Journey again someday. The game made me so happy. It's just so beautiful. Same with Abzu. I remember I got very sad during Abzu because there was a little porpoise that was in there that I really loved swimming with and told me it was endangered. And when I looked it up, I found out it's actually considered extinct. And I was like, oh. But I don't know, it was also kind of beautiful that the little porpoise could be preserved in a game like that. That's a sad topic. Let me move on. We'll allow that. I return with pasta lunch. Oh no! Do you think you could bend it back, Juno? I'm sorry that happened. If you try to bend it back, be ever so careful and gentle with it. I'm sorry that your lunch had such an accident in it. The internal port. Ah, I see. Ah, that's unfortunate. Can see it a little bit. If you know anybody with So if you have any friends that work in IT, they might have a toolkit that can help pry apart some of those things. Should be an easy fix. Yeah. Well, it might just need it's called like a spudger. It looks like just like a plastic stick, but it's a plastic stick that's meant to kind of fit in things that tension close, which might be how your tablet's closed up. So if you have somebody that works in IT or that works with hardware, they probably have that tool. If not, I think spudgers are generally pretty cheap. But definitely look online about how to dismantle the tablet before you just kind of jump in there. But yeah, if you are able to pop it open, you should be able to fix that right up, hopefully. And I don't know if your wrist was hurting again, but if it was, well, now you get to rest it for a little bit. Oh, one friend you could ask. Very good. Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to help you. And you'll have an excuse to go visit a friend. So that's always good too. Good luck. And may your tablet return to you soon. Yeah, this was the vibe that I was hoping to hit with the music today. Music hyper focus. Nice. Yay! Alright, go. Hell yeah. Like, always a bummer for any tech to get borked, but I'm glad this situation won't be too bad at all. If I get quiet this morning, it's because I'm vibing out to the soundtrack. And to folks stopping by, good morning. Good morning. Buenos días. Buenos días. No, buenos días. Buenos días, sorry. I just bungled that up in my mind. I don't know why. And if anyone ever needs adjustments to volume, either my microphone or the music volume, always feel free to ask. It's a lot easier for you to tell where my levels are at than it is for me. At least on your receiving end. The levels that I see on my Streamlabs only tell me so much. And I appreciate you being here. Oh, it's a very cozy emote cookie. Keep debating schedule-wise, like whether I want to pre-schedule what I'm gonna be doing on streams, or if I just kind of block out the times in the week for streaming and keep it freeform. It's kind of more than anything me just trying to figure out what makes me happiest to do, what gives me the most stability and the most kind of like satisfaction, you know? Is it knowing exactly what I'm going to be doing? Or is it having a little bit of spontaneity? Also trying to figure out too what my schedule should be and what works for some of the health things that I deal with. So trying to figure out a schedule that kind of has like time windows as opposed to hard stops, starts and stops. And things that would be ideal to get to, but can be shelved if I end up needing an extra hour or two of sleep in the morning and have to shift the schedule up by not much time. I hope the music projects are going well, Juno. And that Good. Yeah, woke up kind of. I actually called this playlist I put together really quick just Mind Soup. Because I was like, oh, my mind is still soup. And this music resonates with that quite well. Mind soup, non-derogatory. Sometimes it's okay to be soup. Chad stream, Chad wave, hello Kevin. How was your weekend, Kevin? I hope you had a very good day with Kara yesterday. Yeah, Chad stream, I'm finally painting again. Took me long enough. Visit friend, drank a lot. Oh, that's right, the small mirror. Why does that small mirror exist? It was wild. Like, he just showed a picture, it's like, here's a small mirror, and it's like, wait, why a small mirror? The small mirror is a very, very small mirror, but I don't know why it exists. I don't know if I can handle knowing why it exists. Maybe I'm not strong enough. It's just a really small mirror. It's one of those things that sounds so simple, but then you see it and you're like, God, that's a really small mirror. This was on the video game OST, so I'm hoping it's fine, but who knows. There's always a worry with, like, songs that have lyrics of, like, you're gonna get struck. You get to be the one to betray me. Sorry, I got a little sniffly there for a second. And we're gonna have ads start in about 2 minutes. And when those ads start, I will keep the music running, but I will take a quick stretch break. And I encourage you to do the same. Because fuck capitalism. You don't have to watch ads. I encourage you to do anything else with your life besides watch ads. And then once the ads are over, we won't have any more ads for another hour. So that's good. Content warning my face. It's just the face that you made for the tiny mirror, Kevin, is just like, honestly, I couldn't recognize that it was you the first time that I saw it, because it was just like, who's that angry man? That can't be Kevin. Kevin not angry. Yeah, it does what it says on the tin. It is a tiny mirror, but it's just... it's so tiny. Why is it so tiny? It's so silly. It's like it's tiny mirror, but then you see it's like it's tiny mirror. Tiny mirror defies explanation. I love that everybody is getting so amused by Tiny Mirror. This is the attention that Tiny Mirror deserves. I do have default white man face. Oh no. Your default male protagonist number 5? Oh no. Oh no. It's so small. Yeah, it's just, it's... like, I guess it gets the job done, but it's so small. Oh. Okay. Ads are going. Let me put my brush down for a little bit and get some stretches in. It would be a good study. Yeah, everybody start painting. Painting is good. I see Bob. No, you missed the chest. I know. Have a safe drive, Cat. Travel so safe. May your journey be fun, even though it's a long drive. Kevin, there was a while where we took basically... Oh, hey Renee, good morning. Good morning. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Kevin. There was literally an hour where we kept looking at a clue for the game, and we couldn't recognize, I think it was Whirl that finally recognized it, that on one of the clues there was a giant drawing of a knight piece on its side, and just none of us clocked it as being a knight piece until Whirl was finally like, wait a minute, that's a chess piece. I don't know if the chessboard is involved necessarily, but you probably would have been able to clock that it was a chess piece on that paper way faster than an hour. The horsey, exactly. We failed to recognize horsey. We were fools. Actually, I'm gonna snip this brush. So otherwise it's gonna not be useful to me. Ugh, I used this to cut Velcro. Of course I did. God damn it. Okay, so that one I have to clean. Oh, really exciting news. I'm gonna get a kitchen knife in the mail at some point. Impeep, if you're still here, no rush. But yeah, Impeep is being kind enough to bestow a kitchen knife to me, and it's gonna be my first, like, good kitchen knife. I usually get the cheap ones for myself because I've been moving around a lot and just haven't had the time to invest in a really good knife. So I'm looking forward to having a knife that I can take really good care of and, yeah, cook a lot with. I'm also brewing on a lesson plan and itinerary for hopefully a near future culinary stream. And it will be all about using corn tortillas for several dishes and treats that I think are very tasty and easy to do and cheap. I think everyone could use something like that right now. Also, I love eating corn tortillas, so if I need to do any experimenting, that'll be a fun one to do practice for. So I'll eat it gladly. This song is really pretty. Knife mail. Knife mail. Aw, yay. Renee and Kevin are kissing. Have good kisses. Hola, osito. Screaming Kevin has good energy. Yeah, and MP, no rush. That is not a rush. You take whatever time you need. I take forever to send things out too, so don't worry. Hola, osito. Very excited to be able to join calls again. Yeah. So I'm not screaming across the room. I have to kind of agree with Renee that, like, I kind of like when you're just screaming across the room on streams. It is a very fun energy, but no, I get it. I get it. You want to have, like, actual streaming and calling capabilities. It is really fun to just hear you echo from, like, 10 feet away, though. I see what I was doing. Okay. know if I cut this brush exactly how I want it, but it's better than it was. Kevin should not be silenced. That sounds very wonky. Oh, for Kara's sake. Okay, if it's for Kara, then yeah. Yeah, then we need to silence you. Did I add a section to this man's hand? No, I'm reading my own brush strokes wrong. Hey kitty, you bumping my table? Seatbelt. Hi Seatbelt. How are you, my sweet bean? There were so many birds this morning. Was it exciting? Yeah? Do you want pets? Good girl. Good girl. One more? Come on. Nope. Okay. Maybe in a few minutes? Okay. Thank you for the headbutt seatbelt. There was a part of me that wanted to put for a while a redeem that was about giving the girls treats. And I was like, oh, I'd only give them one, but I kind of worry that folks love my cats quite a lot. And I would be putting myself on the hook to give them quite a few treats. Which they would love, but I do need to be a responsible cat parent. If I ever figure out, it's on the to-do list, when I figure out a better camera setup, I'll see if I can set up a cat cam that maybe I can switch to. Car's loaded, little lurky. Okay. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. This has been a very fun painting. Even though it looks wild sometimes, especially when I'm too close to it for too long. Because it's kind of abstracted. It starts to mess with my head. Learn from Kurzik and make the cat check a very high redeem. Ooh. I'll have to ask Kurzik if I could just copy that. Can I copy your cat update? Maybe I can make one a super high redeem, and then an even higher redeem is like you get to choose which cat you get an update about. Otherwise I choose, which will be whichever cat is nearest. which funnily enough usually is seatbelt. Huh, Miss Seatbelt? Because even though she doesn't jump on my table like Prince does, she's the one that hangs out the closest to me during stream the entire time. God, I think it's way too soft to pick up, but Seatbelt is chatting at the birds right now. Oh my gosh, please go to sleep, yeah. Up 20 hours, oh my gosh. No, that's a long day, Joanna. Have the best sleep. Have the best sleep, sweet dreams. Take care. Get a very, very good sleep, and thank you for stopping by. I hope the rest of your trip goes very well. Otherwise, you'll be sharing several photos a day. Yeah. That's the thing, too, is like, I would want a cute thing for people to get excited about, but I also don't want to get interrupted constantly from whatever I'm doing. Especially if it's something like painting, where it's like, no, I need to plan my interruptions very carefully if I'm working with wet paint. So, definitely stuff to think about. I was thinking, one of the streams this week, I just work on stuff for the channel. So I figured maybe it might be easier to sit down and get stuff done. From my to-do list for the channel, if there's other folks here to kind of co-work with. It's nothing too fancy. I want to get some mix-it-up stuff done. Just some kind of cosmetic stuff. None of the big heavy stuff yet, just the little low-hanging fruits are kind of around. Like fixing the first redeem, that right now is not a first redeem at all. I keep forgetting to turn it off. But at the same time, it kind of helps remind me, like, hey, this is a thing that you wanted to do. Please try for that content. I mean, I might have to at this point. Something that I have to consider with any redeems that I do is that because I've had so little redeems for the life of this channel, there are some folks out there that have tens of thousands of points just waiting, which I've learned before when I've tried to do some redeems in the past. So I have to, even if it's a high one, I have to be ready for some folks to be able to just start going ham. To go ham. And there's something so comforting about painting these hands. And just like drawing and painting hands. I always thought hands were the coolest part of the human body. But yeah, the florals today are a question mark because I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if we'll reach them today, but we might. So there's not a ton left of the painting. Oh, Seatbelt, did you give up on the birds? Aw, okay, just get cozy, sweet girl. Shame you can't do a percent of total redeem, so it costs more for people with... Oh. Like a sliding scale redeem. That would be interesting. That also means you could still redeem daily, though, for only 5 to 6. If you have a low enough number of points. It's true. You lurk in so many chats. Yeah, me too. I sometimes have a startling number of points in streams that I hang out in, but don't say a whole lot in. It's starting to lock in on some of the final values, so there may be times that you have to wait just a little bit. For me to respond. I always appreciate lurkers. That's looking more like that shape. This one now is still bugging me a little bit. There's a few songs I might tweak out of this playlist, but otherwise, this playlist is pretty solid. I've liked all of the songs, but some of them are a little less fitting the vibe than others. There we go. That's more like it. Apple has been activated. Yeah, there's some disco songs on here. I mean, considering that this is a study of one of the skills from Disco Elysium, I felt only appropriate. Also, the soundtrack is so gorgeous. Have a good lurk, Juno. Hope the call goes very well. Sea power is super good, yeah. They hit a very good vibe. Makes brain happy. Produce many chemicals. Makes brain go. You know? Can y'all still see the painting okay? I scooched it a little close to me there. I'm also trying to not be on camera. It just is distracting when I am. This one. This one makes my brain very, very, very happy. Oh, hi. I I keep glancing over at my study and then I look over and like, right, I'm streaming. Hope you're all doing well. Hi, son. I know, everybody can be first. Until I fix it, everyone is first. Hi, lovesick. Yeah, I had a sleepy night last night too. Hope you were able to get a little bit of sleep during the day though. Just dropping by before I do a few things. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. I'm always happy to see you. I like your song, but I'm gonna change it from this one. What you gonna give me, Shuffle? Hmm? Yeah. It's 3 lines. It's 3. Hi, birds. Oh, you're building a nest. Seatbelt. Seatbelt was laid out flat, like on top of the radiator next to the window. And like from her half asleep state, she started chattering at the birds. I'm still being all pancaked out. It's very funny. Sorry, Seatbelt. I think the birds saw me and got scared. Hi, Kira. Time for me to go eat? Yeah. Have a good food. Bon appetit. Seatbelt is very baby sometimes. It's very cute. She's very sincere. Start in 10 minutes. There'll be a time that we take another stretch break. I encourage you to take care of yourself during that break, whether it looks like stretching, hydrating, taking your meds, taking a little walk around wherever you are. You won't miss anything during the break, I promise. There will be a little notification in the chat when we get there. Oh, thanks, Sen. Almost grabbed the paint mug. Nobody saw me almost grab the paint mug. This one needs a very, very specific shape. There we go. Thanks, mug. Oh, this has phthalo green in it and phthalo blue. I should especially not drink this paint water. Get all those heavy metals inside my system. Sometimes I wish I could just paint every day. I still want to do so many other things too, but it'd just be nice to be able to paint more. I suppose if I really try, I could figure out a schedule that lets me paint more often. The next painting that I have in mind is going to have a lot more red in it. I'm going to practice with trying to make glowing effects in paint, which I know I can do, but I want to get really good at it in the next painting. So it won't just be a time to do it, it'll be a time to kind of practice really getting it to a place where I feel satisfied with it. Because I'm doing these paintings for me, there's no rush on them. Eventually I'm going to do a watercolor self-portrait to replace my current photo for the channel. Something that feels a little more demonstrative of the channel. And depending on how I feel about the process of making it, that might be something I put up for commission. It's watercolor portraits, but I want to see how comfortable I am with it before I offer it. I think I could be pretty comfortable, but don't want to jump the gun on that. Hi, empanadas! Yeah, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well too. I'm feeling much better from the weekend. The blood moon is giving me mercy now. It always does at this point. Well, it always does now. It used to be much worse. Medications in recent years have started to make it much more bearable. This is another song I really like. I've got a driving lesson. Ooh. Good luck on your driving lesson. I hope it goes very, very well. Oh, stretch break. All right. See you guys in a sec. Pets later, whenever you feel. Oh, hi. Hi. Where's Prince? Oh, hi, Prince. Hi. Why did you yell at Prince? It's okay. You want Prince to be in the room? Prince wants to be on the couch. Come here, seatbelt. Here. Okay. It's still open. It's okay. There you go. Oh. Are the ads over? Hi, seatbelt. I think the ads are over. Oh. I see, Belle. This one isn't as defined as I want it to be. There is a point where I'm going to have to cut my losses. I'll just chalk it up to me staring at this for too long. This one looks like a rim light right here. Like that. one in your hand like seatbelt? Hi Draco, good morning. How are you today? I guess good afternoon where you are probably by now. I think yeah, I think. And there's like little things I feel a little more picky about. I think without going too overboard with it. They're just about there with the painting. That's it. That's our eye coordination. Fingies. Yeah. So many fingers. Hope your meetings go well today. Fingers. So many fingers. Okay. So I am going to take a 10-minute break to let this dry a little bit before starting on some floral work around it. Actually, I might need to give it like 20 minutes. So I will leave the music playing. Very chill stream today. But I will put it right side up for you all, so that you can enjoy that. Just realize I'm basically giving you a watching paint dry stream. It's just for a little bit. Make sure that you can see it okay. Okay, move my palette. It's going to be a bud about it. I'm going to get the camera to do this. Hey. Doesn't really change a whole lot about your perspective. Oh yeah, you can see the jigsaw puzzle. As I paint right on top of it. Can I try working this up? You're seeing about 97% of it. it's a little elongated from the original because of the dimensions of my canvas versus the dimensions of the original. I didn't go one for one. I just used what I had. I'm pretty happy with it. I almost wonder if I really need the florals. Okay, well, I'm going to give that time to dry, and I'm going to think it over so that I can look at it with fresh eyes too. So I will leave the music on, and I will leave you to your devices for a little bit. I'll grab a snack too. Make this a good self-care break. Self-care break. So I'll be back at 15 after. Wait. Hi, Blue. I'm just about to take a break, letting the paint dry, seeing if there's anything else I want to do to it, and then debating if I still want to do the floral work on it, because I'm kind of digging how it looks already. And as much as I wanted to do the florals this whole time, now that I'm looking at the final thing, I don't know, I kind of like how it looks as is. So I'll leave music on, I'm gonna stretch, do all that good stuff. And I'll be back in a little bit. Heat up my tea too. Oh, it's Yeah, the more... I'm glad I took a walk around my apartment. Because the more that I look at it, the more that I'm like, I think this is done. Not that I don't want to do florals and stuff like that. Like, it's just... It's hard to explain, I think, unless you paint. I'm sure similar feelings happen in other things too, though. I don't think it's exclusive to painting. Sometimes you work on a thing and then you just stop and you look at it and you go like, no, this is done. Like, I could do more to it. I could do more to it forever, but I think this is done. I keep like comparing it to the original as well. And no, I think I hit everything I wanted to. And because of the length of it, it's a little awkward to try to fit onto the webcam. Because I could try to flip it, but then just trust me that it would be hard to get it right side up for you guys without making this like super teeny tiny. Is the easier way to explain that? But yeah. I think we're done. Holy shit. Because I started this one in January, was it? Is that when I started this one? So it's been like 2 months. Or did I start this one in December? I forget. God, I really like how it came out. Sorry, I'm just like I can see the mistakes, right? Of course I can see the mistakes. It's a given. But I feel really proud of this one already. And that's very refreshing. Yeah, this is a cool ass painting. The value work came out really nicely. I think there was a lot of stuff that I improved on as I went, and a lot of skills that I woke up back in me that have been dormant for a little while. I think it pays a good homage to the original. Thank you, Kat. And thank you, Blue. Thank you, everybody, for all your nice comments and your support and for being here. This will be a slightly shorter stream, I suppose. So I put on one of the nicer songs from Abzu. They're all nice, but this one I really, really like. To just close out. I'm glad that the webcam lets you have a further away look too, because like you lose the detail of the eye from further away, and because this webcam isn't amazing, but like you can hopefully see it there. Try not to move it too fast. But other than that, like it gives you a really... Oh, you can't see the eye at all that way. Fantastic. Let me use my live preview so that I can actually see what the heck I'm doing. There you go. Yeah, but other than that, it's one that definitely is a little better to see from further away, just like the actual one, too. So it kind of comes more together. Yeah, really happy with that. Just drinking my tea and enjoying it for a little bit before we close out and raid out. I think I already know exactly who I want to raid, because he's been very kind and shouting me out constantly. God, I really love how it came out. Holy shit. I'm not trying to, like, toot my own horn or anything, but, like... Oh, it's just... It feels really good to feel good about a painting right away. And not just immediately override that feeling with, like, all the things that are wrong with it, right? Like, I felt that way about the bottles that I watercolored, in December as well, for anybody that saw those. If not, I posted them on my Blue Sky a couple of times because I was really happy with them. Yeah, it feels good to like my own work. Holy shit. Who would have thunk? Yeah! Confidence, confidence, confidence. Let's fucking go! Self-confidence. Loving your own shit. Woo! Yeah! But yeah, and as always, thank you all for being here, because y'all being here really does encourage me to make time for myself to do art and to paint and to do the weird shit I want to do with art as well. I appreciate and love all of you. Thank you. This looks great. I got no comments on it. This is great. I'll take photos of it later. But for now, let's go raid... I think he's still going. I think he just started. We are going to go raid... He is going. We're gonna go raid Jesse J. Jones, who has been very kind and shouting me out during his streams for the past couple of streams now, and has gotten me a bunch of followers that way too, so that's really cool. Also, Jesse just rules. So go be nice to Jesse. Jesse is animating a scene from Robin Hood, and honestly, his Maid Marian looks better than the original. You'll see when you go over there. But yeah, let's go say hi to Jesse. 'Cause it's more art. And... yeah, today was good. Today was good. We finished a painting. We did it! We did this together. Yeah, and I'll keep y'all updated on future art. Wednesday we might do more jigsaw puzzle, because I am dying to finish this jigsaw puzzle. And because stream was shorter today, maybe I can go a little bit longer and on the jigsaw puzzle day and just keep working on that until we're done. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, hold on. Jesse just got a thing to end the stream. Oh, you fucker! Oh my god. You jerk. Okay, so... okay, we have to change raid targets. Hold on. Jesse, come back. God damn it. Okay, we have to change raid targets. So he had a community challenge of getting his audience to end his stream for him, but it was at 1,000,000 points, but they finally hit it just now. Okay. Yeah, Aphrodite is also live. Aphrodite also rules and won't end her stream while I'm trying to raid her. Sorry, Tyree was so fucking funny. Like, as soon as the countdown was almost about to go, I saw the thing hit and I was like, oh, you motherfucker. Alright, so let's go say hi to Aphrodite, who is lovely. Has amazing art as well. And yeah, go be very nice to Aphrodite. If you misbehave, I will disown you. Okay, let's do this correctly this time. What the fuck? God damn it, I'm gonna go yell at Jesse on Discord. That was so funny. Okay, go have fun. Bye.